like this. Hey guys, so notice anything different? I got my braces off, and I'm sorry if I'm looking in the viewfinder. I'm just a little bit, this is like new setup. Usually I just put my camera on the windowsill right there, right there. And now I'm actually have it on the tripod because I'm trying to make my videos a little bit better progressively. Today I'm going to be doing my favorites video for September, and I know it's a little bit belated because this video will go up on the 11th because I'm filming it on the 10th. Anyways, I have a lot of favorites, so let's just jump into it. So, I actually have quite a few. Why is it getting dark all of a sudden? Sun, come back, wherefore art thou, sun? Okay, we'll ignore that for right now. But I actually have quite a few makeup favorites, as weird as that sounds. I have 2 makeup favorites for face, and the first one is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair Clare. And I actually, this is my second thing of this because I ran out. And this I just love using for imperfections and, you know, some pimples that might show up, and I definitely recommend it. Just go buy it now. Okay? Okay. My next favorite for makeup is my NYX blush in Desert Rose. I got this while I was in New York for IMATS in April, and it is a very dark color. And since I did get it in April, I couldn't really wear it because it was spring. But now that it's fall, I can wear dark blushes and not look weird. I mean, you don't really look weird. It's just, it looks more natural and like really like fall and wintry in the winter and fall. Yeah. And I have 3 eye favorites. So my first favorite is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray primer, and I used to use the Urban Decay primer potion, which I still use, but I got this in my Pretty Committee thing, and I've been using it a lot because I feel like you get a lot of product out of this, about as much as you get in this, but I feel like this stuff is more potent and it spreads a lot more than this does, and it keeps my eyeshadows on a lot longer. I've noticed that. So since my eyeshadows can stay on a lot longer, I have also started to venture out into the land of eyeshadows. This is neutral, but the first eyeshadow that I use in the morning is my Victoria's Secret Champagne eyeshadow. Ooh. And I don't really like the quality of this. Like, I love the color, but look, it's like coming out. Like, if I tap it, it's gonna go like that. But I love the color, so I put this all over my lid. And then I take my NYX, what is this called? My NYX eyeshadow trio. I guess that's what I'm just gonna call it. Triple shadows for sexy babes eyes only. And this is in Lake Moss, and it has a purple, a blue, and like a greenish silver black color. And I also got this while I was in New York, and I put one of these colors in my crease, usually the blue, just because I have blue eyes and I feel like that's what looks the nicest with my eyes, but I really like this. And Kat, are you really gonna just sit on, really you're just gonna sit on all of that? Apparently. What are you doing? Wow. I have one more makeup favorite, and then I'll move on to like nails and perfume and all that kind of stuff. But this favorite is a Revlon lip butter. I had this in my last favorites too, I just realized that, and this is the Berry Smoothie one. It's just, it definitely looks a lot better going into fall because it's a darker color, and especially since I have my braces off now, I feel more confident to wear lipsticks and stuff because it attracts attention to my lovely smile that my parents had to pay for, and I am very grateful for that, so I might as well show it off as best that I can. Moving on to nail polishes. At the end of September, I found these 2 wonderful mini nail polishes from Sephora by OPI, and I don't know what colors they are. I will look them up and annotate them somewhere, but this one is a grayish color, and this one is a silvery gold color, and I actually have this on my nails right now. They've stayed on so long because I have a tendency, I don't bite my nails, but when I'm in class I pick at my nail polish until it's like all worn away, and that is really bad, and it's basically like a waste of my money too. And this has stayed on, like it won't let me chip it, and plus I think I need to just keep my nails halfway short because I do have a problem with that. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. The last beauty favorite that I have is a perfume, and this is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs Rollerball, and I've had this for quite some time now. To me, this scent is very like autumn-y. I don't know. I feel like once you get into a new season, people always tend to say, this is so spring, this is so summer, this is so fall, this is so winter, etc, etc. Moving on to jewelry and shoes and clothes and whatnot. This video is going to be very long, I apologize. I'm trying to get through it very fastly. The next one is this infinity necklace, which I got off of Etsy for about $3, and the only bad thing I can say is that it took forever to come because it was coming from China, but definitely recommend it. I'll leave the link in the down bar to the Etsy store where I bought it. The next favorite is these earrings that I got off of Etsy as well, and they are, ooh, no, come back. And they are so cute. They're handmade, and these took like a week to come max, which was really cool. I'll have close-ups of them. They're kind of hard to see, but they look like that because I looked up fake plugs because I was talking about getting my ears like plugged, and my parents were like no, and I was like okay, I'll just get fake ones. And these don't look like plugs in really, but they are really cute, so I'll leave the link down below to her Etsy store too if you want to get that. So currently I don't have any clothing favorites, but I have a shoe favorite, and that is the smoking shoes, which I think is what they're called. That's what I've read about them online. Every time I see them online, they're called the smoking shoes, and they're basically like loafers that have like a little indent right here and right here, and these ones are from Walmart. They were about $15, and I'm thinking about buying another pair and studying them and doing a DIY on that. So if you want to see that, let me know because I would be more than happy to do it. And then I got these ones, which are from TJMaxx. The brand is Report, and these are some of my favorite shoes. They're just really hard to pair, and they have little tassels. These aren't really as like pronounced smoking shoes as the other ones, but these are really cute too. And these were, I believe, about $30, maybe $40, but they were worth it. I love them, and they're really comfy. Like, these are the most comfortable out of the three pairs that I'm going to show you. And the next ones, which you've probably seen in a whole bunch of outfit of the days and outfits of the weeks and whatnot, is this pair from Papaya, and they're studded, and they're not as pronounced as the other ones either, but they are more than the last ones I just showed you, and they have studs on the back. So moving on to random favorites, I went to Bath & Body Works because they have their new fall candles, and I wanted to get some, and I actually didn't get any except for the one that I had from last year because I rebought it because I ran out. And it is the Pumpkin Caramel Latte, and it's just so sweet. It's definitely an acquired taste because people that like autumn scents tend to like the crisp leaves, and I'm just like, I really like sweet scents. And this smells so much like a pumpkin caramel latte. I love it. It says, gather with friends and celebrate the season with this warm, rich blend of creamy pumpkin, spiced caramel, and sweet cream. So, and then along with that, for $8.50, I got this little thing. It's brass, and it looks so cute. And I keep this by where I get ready so I can burn it in the morning when I'm doing my makeup. Now moving on to, you know, TV shows and music and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go with music first because that's the shorter part of this video, and the music that I've really been loving this month is Jukebox music. Basically like 60s, 50s, 60s music. Like, I've really been loving this, and this has stuff like, you know, Elvis Presley and the Platters and Georgia Gibbs and Fats Domino and Frankie Lemon and the Teenagers, and it just has really good music. I've also really been liking Frank Sinatra. Well, I've always loved Frank Sinatra. Frank's my man. But I've really been enjoying Street of Dreams, this album. Let me look on here because I have new songs. The new Mumford & Sons album came out on the 25th of September. 5 Years Time by Noah and the Whale. I wish I could put this to a video, and I'm gonna attempt to find a way to put this into a video, but I love that song so much. Also is King and Lionheart by Of Monsters and Men. I really like that song. The Script new album 3. just came out. So last but not least are my TV shows, which I talked about on my August favorites, that I was really excited for TV shows this month. So let's see what shows came back. Sunday nights I watch Once Upon a Time, 666 Park Avenue, and Revenge. And Once Upon a Time, I have to say, you know, isn't really doing anything special for me right now. I feel like they're just kind of getting back into the groove of things. 666 Park Avenue. I've really been liking that. Definitely recommend it to anybody who wants to watch it. It's a very like dark and creepy show, but it's also like really interesting and not like, it's kind of disturbing, but it's not as like, you know, like disturbing as like criminal shows. So those were my September favorites, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. And yeah, this video was very long. It was more than 20 minutes, and I'm sorry, but hopefully I cut it down enough to your liking. I will see you guys soon, and look forward to my next video. Bye guys.